Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato.
And I'm Classic Gamer.
Halloween or whatever. Grim Fandango. I'm
I'm
not
happy
having a good
Halloween.
time with this game. I'm not having a good time with this stupid fucking puzzle. Like, if this controlled competently, I'd be possibly able to do this. But it really doesn't. This is not the kind of puzzle that works with fucking point and click. Holy shit. Okay. The walkthrough left out a crucial piece of information, unfortunately, so...
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yeah, just seeing you spin round on top of there just makes me so happy.
Doesn't make me happy. I'm past fucking...
Now, no monkey business this time,
What?
Calvera. Manny, you promise?
Okay, he glitched for some reason.
Because this game is ass, apparently. It might redeem itself, but at the moment, this is Escape from Monkey Island level for me. But then again, I'm just biased against 3D adventure games. Oh.
Ah!
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
Please tell me you're not building a pogo stick.
Oh, God!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Now I gotta find a sign, right?
Yeah, I think, did we knock over a sign
I
when
ain't
we...
driving back to town, Manny.
I can't remember.
Oh, is there one down at the right of the screen? Is that? No, that's not it. No, I thought that might have been it. Not. Ignore that. Sorry, mate.
No, get back in the car, you stupid skeleton. That puzzle really put me in a bad mood.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why I stopped playing this game when I got to this point. Having said that, though, I was a lot younger back then, so...
I mean, when you think about it, you were always younger. You were never older.
Yeah. You make a good point, actually.
Calm the fuck down, Glottis.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
So, would you call this a clearing? Because I don't think I would. Oh, now you can pick it up. Now you're out of the car.
Out of the way!
Glottis, can you calm the fuck down, please?
I think Glottis might have ADHD.
Not right now.
So what am I meant to do with the sign?
Let me find it. Place the stump over in the middle of the clearing. It says note the direction and pick it up, carry it a little bit in the direction it was pointing, and plant it again. Repeat this until a secret cave opens.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not quite sure what that
Oh my god, this is gonna suck so much.
It gives me no more information than that, mate.
Oh, we might be doing another fucking parrot puzzle, mate.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know which way that pointed.
I didn't see it.
I guess it'll point it this way.
Try it. The thing is, if I was to look at a video thing,
I don't know what's front and back! I can't tell the fucking difference when it's pointing at the fucking screen!
I'm guessing it's towards us. So try coming towards us.
No room for that.
Oh, fuck you, Manny. Shove it up your ass, then. Okay, it's that way. Fair enough.
I think he is slightly facing the way you've got to go.
Why must it be bullshit after bullshit?
Don't know.
Okay. Oh, fucking finally.
Yeah, have we done it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Loteria.
okay.
How was I meant to figure that out without a walkthrough? I got no goddamn idea. But there you go. Probably
Well, yeah.
that's a puzzle. I hate puzzles like that. You know why I hate puzzles like that?
Why?
They exist for no other reason than to pressure you into buying the strategy guide. That's all. That's the only reason they're that complicated.
Yeah, and the only thing in this guide was pick it up, place it in the middle of the clearing, note the direction, pick it up again, carry a little bit in the direction it was pointing, plant it again, repeat this until a secret cave opens.
Well, it's possible it's random, like the.
I had a
parrots.
feeling maybe it would have been random, yeah.
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
Oh, Glodis, you're big. You're a huge big dude.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
We want to go back the way we've come.
Really?
Yeah, because remember that door you found earlier? I think that might be the key for it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember a door.
Yeah, we kind of did the pump puzzle and the this puzzle in the wrong way round.
You know, I feel this game would be a lot less annoying if Manny knew how to drive.
Look out!
Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side. Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side.
Right, okay.
Manny, What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah,
No?
the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny? They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Oh yeah, shit, demon beavers. Alright.
Oh!
Go back through and pick up 3 bones from a pile.
With
What?
those monsters on the other side, I'm happier with this thing locked.
I
wanna
can't
go
hear
back
you
to-
over your glottis screaming in my ear.
Go back through the door
Why?
to pick up some bones from the pile.
These
3
monsters
bones.
have made a dam out of human bones.
How many did we get?
Look out!
We got 1.
We got and a
Sorry.
bone from the spider web.
It says pick up 3 bones from the pile in there. So then we need to put those 3 and the one from the spider web. As long as you don't go too far towards them, I think you'll be fine. Ah, right, okay. So we've done that. And then head down the path to the left. To the path to the left. And just throw a bone in the river. And then use the fire extinguisher.
What?
And then use the fire extinguisher on the beaver. I'm assuming that's what it means. Right, okay.
Oh my god! It's one of those. Fuck. Okay.
All I've got is as the beaver jumps.
I figured it out. It's just terrible. So this is time based.
Spray it.
Well, but that's not how it works though, because it's lying. We have to have it already spraying, and then it jumps.
Ah, so now you got to repeat that twice more.
Well, I don't have
With no
enough.
bones.
I don't have enough bones, unfortunately. So
So go back up the top and get some more.
I can do one more right now. I think. Yeah, there we go. Select.
You know what? For a minute, I thought when we got went back up, it was going to make the other 2 appear back up top again. But
I
luckily, it
wouldn't put
hasn't
it
done
past
that.
us. There seems to be another one, so I'm gonna grab 2 bones just in case.
Yeah, I thought they might respawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, I do know what you mean.
Yeah. I just had, I just had that feeling that when you went down, if you go back up, is that going to make others respawn again? And I was kind of right.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
I'm glad these things are stupid.
Is that it?
Oh, no other beavers showing up, so I guess yeah.
No, the one on the other side, it was just to make you think it was going to happen. So you want to go back to Glorious now. And then use your key on the lock.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Oh yeah, we're friends, all right. We're just spinning around that bloody pub thing earlier. That's what real friends do.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
You know, I like Glottis as a character, but I'm not a big fan of his quest to make as much noise as fucking possible.
He's a character that you love to hate.
Well, I don't hate him. He's just he's well written. If it was a book, he'd be great. But since there is sound in this game, he's bothering me.
Yeah, especially when he makes so much sound that you can't hear what I'm saying.
Exactly. Which he does quite often. Oh, we're in some kind of automat.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more. This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calvera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Why are you mopping a carpet?
Who are you
That's a
looking
good point.
for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
So it's some kind of restaurant.
Ooh.
What? Are you Murray?
Yeah, tourists.
You might be Murray.
How did we fall off?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
We want to go and talk to him.
I figured as much.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Alright.
Show him the picture. See what happens with that. He's the only other person we can show it to, so.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help. Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
Was it a
What
boat?
was her name?
The SS La Mancha was
It
her
was a
name,
boat.
but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
And I'm guessing we tell Celso this?
Yes.
Yo, Celso, good news is I found your wife. Bad news is she left with some other person.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Wait, we don't have to go on a quest to get wood from the mop tree to make our mop? Well, alright, we completed the first year of 4 years. Hey, I like the dinner jacket. Very Casablanca.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
This is very Casablanca. And I approve.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
So, a year later, we are the boss man.
That's a fucking fast rise to power.
Yeah.
That was my infantry. Got me safe. Got me safe. Got me safe. I just got me safe. All right. I'm glad our inventory doesn't get like super cluttered. Granted. Hey, Glottis!
We both raised to fame.
Hello,
What
Manny.
the fuck?
Hola!
Did he just slide out the banister?
Yes.
I blinked. I missed it.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
You're not going to do it again, are you?
Well, you missed it, so yes, I am.
Well, I saw the end of it, but... Oh, yeah! Reminds me of Mary Poppins, except he can't go up.
And he's a skeleton.
Quiet night,
Yeah.
huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
You can't
This is just a
recall.
little, you know, love song.
True,
for
that's
a
coming out in
special
a while.
lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
I have a feeling that when we meet near the end of the game, we're going to say to Meche, And that's why you're getting on that train. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. We're gonna do the fucking Casablanca line, I guarantee.
I'll take your word for that.
Oh, look, we got a casino. Ha! This is Casablanca. This is just fucking Casablanca.
Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passport.
And that horse is named Binky.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chow Chilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Oh, look, it's a Frenchman.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
You're British?
Bank. 3, red. House pays all winners. Le Banque paye.
Police Chief Bogan,
Mesdames et messieurs,
Rubacava's
faites vos jeux,
finest.
s'il vous plaît.
Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Le numéro gagnant, le 28, noir, Peripas, 28, black.
Not while they're losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il
Ah,
vous
my
plaît.
bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits.
Not while they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le jeu, noir, pari manque. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Thank you very much.
By going outside to the docks, wherever the outside might be, I'm not sure. Maybe back up the stairs and then down somewhere else.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
You do? Do you have
Think
to?
she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Calvera Cafe. Oh, hello.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
The fuck?
Okay then.
You! Ow! God damn you! And I ruined my best tux, too.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! that ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That Dockmaster Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Someone dropped by to say hello.
Oh, hello, Sebastian.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
You think you're funny, Manny?
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
Alrighty. This seems like a very good place to call it for now. I've been Merrick Tomato,
And I've been Classic Gamer.
and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick Tomato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.